to Lake Fenton High School for today's district semifinal game of the 2021 Division II Boys Basketball Tournament. It's game time. Time for both teams to give us their best effort on the court and for everyone, players, coaches, and fans, to give us their best sportsmanship. Remember, nothing beats good sportsmanship. Ladies and gentlemen, the privilege of this event was made possible by those who have fought and continue to fight for the freedoms we enjoy. Let us now honor and respect their efforts and our country. Civilian gentlemen, please remove your hats. All veterans, we encourage you to render the appropriate salute, and everyone able, please stand at attention, placing your hand over your heart as we proudly sing our national anthem.
Welcome back to the Blue Devil Gym here at Lake Fenton with Joe Smith. I'm Ted Patel, and it's time now for the starting lineups brought to you by 3 Point Podcast for the visiting Chesaning Indians. 10-2 on the season, conference champions out of the Mid-Michigan Athletic Conference at 5-0. They'll start at one position. Lucas Powell, a sophomore, wears number 2. Second starter, number 4, junior Brady Kuhn. Third starter, number 14, freshman Mason Struck. Fourth starter, number 15, sophomore Reese Greenfelder, averaging 8 points a game, 10 rebounds a contest. And the fifth starter for the Tribe, Nick Fowler, wears number 24. He's a senior. For the Lake Fenton Blue Devils, 6-6 on the season, 4-5 in the Flint Metro League. They had to deal with a lot of stuff this year. Started off season 1-4, had a 10-day COVID-19 quarantine. They're 5-2 since then, winning 4 out of their last 5. A dangerous squad for their head coach, Tyler Zapansky. One of the starters will be Max Munzer, a junior, wears number 2. Second starter, Carter Forster, a 12th grader, wears 3. Number 4 will get the start, a junior, Reed Shoemaker. Francis Center, an excellent guard for the Blue Devils. He's a junior. He'll wear number 13. And the fifth starter, Carter Smith, number 21, he is an 11th grader. Chesaning on the court first, wearing the traveling black uniforms trimmed with orange numbers outlined in white. Lake Fenton now joins them with the home white uniforms, the royal blue numbers and logo on the front. We're underway for game 2 here from Lake Fenton. Chesaning with the basketball, going to the basket to our left. Lucas Powell has it, now finds Nick Fowler. Fowler drives, goes up on the right side with the left hand. That was Lucas Powell with the drive and the basket. Indians out quick. Now Lake Fenton throws it away. Unforced error here early.
Powell dribbled all the way around the key and just found a little opening and slid up there.
Yep. Carter Forster trying to find Francis Center that time, but it went out of bounds. Center was going one way, and Forster thought he was going the other. Here's Fowler with it on the swing over here. They go back up top side now. Lucas Powell fires up the long 2. No good. Greenfelder with the rebound. That's his specialty. Gets it on the right wing. Shot up. No good there by Brady Kuhn, and we're going to get a whistle. The foul's going to go against Chesaning here. Indians lead it 2-0. 7:21 to go in the first.
Some of the stands cleared out on the away from us behind the scorers table. That must have been probably the Corunna, maybe some of the Corunna faithful, but it was certainly replaced over here on the right-hand side by a bunch of Lake Fenton fans.
Yeah, and I'm not 100% sure, but I do believe they clear the gym after game one, so they allow the other team's fans to come in. Now here's Chesaning with the steal. Lake Fenton off to a little bit of a slow start here.
Yeah, 2 turnovers.
Pass over here on the left wing. It goes Mason Struck. Back up top. Lucas Powell with it. He'll drive right. Now brings it back out top. Finds Brady Kuhn now over here to Nick Fowler. Back up top. Fowler has it. Over on the left wing now, Lucas Powell. He'll fire up the 3. He's not worried about being shy. He hits a long 3-pointer. All 5 of the Indian points. 5-zip, Chesaning. Chesaning coming into the ball game, the 2nd seed, taking on this dangerous home Lake Fenton squad. Center up with a shot, no good. Ball's knocked out of bounds, and it's going to be the Indians basketball.
Center drew everybody over to the right side of the court, and then he just cut right through them and going to his left.
The Blue Devils off to a little slow start. Now it is a little bit different competition level in this next game compared to the Owasso Trojans. No offense there, but this Chesaning team is a conference champion. Shot goes up, no good. That was Mason Struck on the shot on the right side. Now it's Center looking to push it down court. Long 3-pointer on the way. Drill. Carter Forster hits the 3 ball.
That was unconscious. That was long.
That was absolutely unconscious and no dribble or anything. Just catch and fire. Fishing term, catch and release. Here's a shot right side up, no good by Powell. Ball's out of bounds. Looked like it was off Fowler, but the referee sees it a little differently.
So we talked about some of the problems that Lake Fenton's had with the COVID virus this year. You're the lucky team that didn't have any problems, I'll tell you.
Oh, I know.
I think it's still affecting teams.
Well, didn't we just hear that Perry and Bath's game got canceled tonight? I think it was Bath probably getting the win in that one. Perry had a breakout of COVID, and didn't we hear Langsburg also did?
Yeah, that's over in all in the same district.
No, Perry district, I believe. So, yeah, they are saying that COVID's going around, especially to the younger generation right now, because all us old farts got shot. Shot over here on the left side. Shot goes up, no good by Lucas Powell. Center now with it for Lake Fenton, looking to push it. He's a speedster. Euro step up and good. Thank you.
The way that he cut through the defense that time was just amazing.
Yeah, it was a nice play for sure, and ties the game up at 5, just like that.
Body control too once he was up in the air.
5 minutes to go in the first quarter here. Game 2 on the Castle tonight. Chesaning having problems near midcourt. Backdoor pass to Fowler. He's open. Goes up with a reversal, up and in. Good feed into him. That was Powell with the assist.
The center almost had to steal out near half court, and then that drew everybody away from the one player below.
This game's off to a nice start here. Here's Munzer up with a shot. No good. Ball's on the court. Rebounded there by Lucas Powell looking to push it. Powell has a man open, and he threw it to him, but it just couldn't hold on to it. Brady Kuhn.
That's the first Indian turnover.
Chesaning coached by Matt Weigel in his 7th season, conference championship. Hard to believe they had the outright championship for the first time since 1976.
Yeah, because there's been a lot of good players coming from Cheese Rock.
Oh, I'll tell you what, unfortunately for me, when I played, Chesaning was the predominant team in the league. Here's a pass inside. Center lost the handle on it.
Sometimes I think you can try to do too much.
Yep. So Chesaning back with the basketball. Mason Struck has it over in the left wing. Back up top, Powell. Behind the back one time. Center hawking him. Now here's a pass over on the left wing and a foul over the back of Reese Greenfelder. That is Carter Forster, his first.
Hardy looks pretty physical to me inside.
Yep. Into the ball game, Jalen Anderson for the Chesaning Indians. Quick pass inside to Greenfelder up with a shot, no good. Rebound pulled in by Max Munzer.
Well, they had the look they wanted that time. They got the ball point blank range.
So here's Fran Center over on the left wing. Comes back over here now. Jake Helms. Helms triple teamed in the paint. Ball's on the floor. We're going to get a held ball. An arrow pointing to the Lake Fenton basket to our right.
They're not bailed out that time.
They did.
Chesaning is really doing a good job packing that defense down in low by the basket.
Looks like the Indians really picked up some confidence in that win over Ovid-Elsie, and they probably have had some good practices leading up to this one. Here's a jump shot up, three-pointer, and it will use the rim and go. Carter Forster, a great equalizer as that puts Lake Fenton on top, 8-7.
They got the home cooking bounce on that one.
Yep, we're past the midway point here of the first quarter, 8-7 Lake Fenton. Chesaning with the basketball, now pounding it on the far wing. Jump shot goes up from the free throw line, sticks on the top of the basket. Basket will go, and then we got a call. Not sure what this call is.
The basket's good by number 12, Jalen Anderson.
So they'll give Anderson the basket.
The player of the game tonight is brought to you by the 3 Point Podcast. 3 guys, 3 generations, 3 hot takes.
So the basket is good, gives Chesaning a 1-point lead. Reese Greenfelder was called for the foul after the hoop. Jake Helms with it to center, over to Munzer. They throw it inside, and it's picked off by Chesaning. Greenfelder with the interception.
4 turnovers now for the Devils.
Lucas Powell across the 10-second line over to Greenfelder on the right wing. Good ball movement here. Brady Kuhn in the corner. Back to Greenfelder. Whips it over here now to Jalen Anderson. Anderson back top side. Powell will bring it over on the right wing now. Keeps his dribble. Runner up. Good. Nice jumper there by Lucas Powell. He's out of the gates quickly here with 7.
He thought about driving, saw the Lake Fenton player right underneath the basket and just didn't make the jump.
Here's Fran Center. Long three-pointer up and good. Center. That's the 3rd triple by Lake Fenton, keeping them in this one. 11-11.
3 for 4 they are from beyond the arc.
3 out of their 4 baskets, too. All 3-pointers. Here's Powell, jumper, top of the key, short. Munzer boxing out down low, gets it off to Francis Center, looking to run. He drives. We're going to whistle and a foul with a reach-in. So it'll be out of bounds to Lake Fenton.
The drive of the game is brought to you by Young Chevrolet Cadillac Buick GMC on M21 in Owasso, saluting all the Michigan athletes. Drive on in or go online at youngautosales.com.
That was Greenfelder's 2nd foul.
That's early.
Yeah. Center inbounds it now. Forster has it on the right wing. Kicks it back up top now. Colin Schramm in there. Back to Forster. Forster on the right wing. Jake Helms. Back to Forster. Triple teamed in the corner. Helms fires up the long 3 up. No good. Rebounded by Forster. Lost the handle, but I think we're getting another reach it in foul. Going to go against Chesaning. Looks like that was the freshman, Nate Ferry, into the ball game, called for the foul.
Indians are very quick converging to the ball, but it doesn't seem to really bother Lake Fenton a whole lot as they look very calm and collected.
Yes, they do. First free throw up, good. By Carter Forster, he has 7 here in this first quarter, 2 minutes to go. Gives Lake Fenton a 1-point lead, 12-11. Winner of this game will take on Corunna in the district championship Saturday afternoon. Big girls championship tomorrow night over at Owasso High School. Lake Fenton and Corunna go for a district championship on the ladies' side. Well, we got a Chesaning timeout here. 2 minutes to go in the first, 13-11. Lake Fenton on top.
We've always said that sportsmanship is the golden rule in action, but why should it stop when the game is over? Now more than ever, we need to respect each other and treat each other with common decency, not only between the lines, but outside the lines in our daily lives. And boy, is that message appropriate in today's day and age. In sports and in life, nothing beats good sportsmanship. A message from the Michigan High School Athletic Association, promoting the value and values of education and athletics. Appleby Oil and Propane has been your local choice for fuel needs since 1975, and they are proud to serve Shiawassee, Clinton, and Saginaw counties with excellent customer service and over 25 years of experience in the petroleum industry. They carry a full range of farm fuels, soy diesel, premium diesel fuel, NL gas, and 90 outdoor recreational gas, which is excellent for chainsaws, lawnmowers, and all small engines. Shop locally, the name you know and trust for fuel, online at ApplebyOil.com.
Well, we got 2 minutes to go here in our first quarter. 13-11. Lake Fenton leads it here over Chesaning. With Joe Smith, I'm Ted Patel. Sandy O back at the studios here this evening for this game 2. Nate Ferry has it. Little freshman gets it over on the right wing now to Brady Kuhn. Kuhn now takes it up between the circles, finds Lucas Powell here on this side. He'll bring it back up top. Patience here by the Indians. Over in the corner it goes to Kuhn. Center checking him. Let's see, they're in a zone or are they in a man? Looks like they're in, looks like a man-to-man. Sagging man. Greenfelder dishes to Struck. On the right side, it's Lucas Powell going to the hoop, brings it back out. Top of the key, it's Kuhn. Jumper from in front of the free throw line up, no good. Rebound ripped down by Karsten Forster. They're coming the other way, shot off the window. Nicely done, Jake Helm. Fast break to perfection there by the Blue Devils. Chesaning with the ball now, Brady Kuhn has it. He'll find Nate Ferry. Ferry over to Kuhn, takes it down on the baseline. Back to Powell. Ferry over on the far side, it goes now to Struck. Struck a freshman, so is Ferry. Pass over to the far wing, jump shot up, Powell up. Good. Long triple by Lucas Powell on the far wing.
Took him a while to find him, but once he found him over there, he knew what to do.
Here's Lake Fenton quickly firing one up. No good. Rebound pulled down by Brady Kuhn. Long rebound that time. Kuhn has it up between the circles now. 20 seconds to go here in the first on Z92.5, also being simulcast on Lakeview TV. Ferry down low, trying to body up, gets it out of there. But he wanted to stay down there posting up.
He
8
did.
seconds.
He did.
Playground time. Ferry has it over here in the wing. He better be thinking about shooting it. They're going to run out of time. They do. Ferry throws it up, but it's after the horn. But a quarter of play, rather. First quarter in the books. 15-14. Lake Fenton leads it.
Tony Young and the entire Young family salute all Michigan area athletes at Young Chevrolet Cadillac and Young Buick GMC. They know it takes teamwork to be successful. So from the Young team to your team, have a great season. Young Chevrolet Cadillac and Young Buick GMC on M21 in Owasso invite you to drive a little and save a lot. Visit them online at youngautosales.com. Young Chevrolet Cadillac and Young Buick GMC are proud supporters of high school sports on Z92.5. Victory Heating and Cooling, serving all of Michigan, is proud to feature clean heating and cooling products. Fenton has the right system for your home. Victory Heating and Cooling has Michigan's best HVAC installers and service in the business. We love and appreciate the opportunity to serve you and your home. Victory Heating and Cooling, featuring Train products, the best team with the best products for your home. Visit victoryheatingandcooling.com or call 989-224-7171. Everyone in sports is in search of the elusive perfect game, making every shot, completing every pass, striking everybody out, getting every call right. That's right, game officials enjoy the competition and they seek perfection just like the players do. If you still have that competitive streak and you want to help kids by giving back, maybe becoming a high school official is for you. To register, log in to MHSAA.com. A message from Michigan High School Athletic Association promoting the value and values of educational athletics.
Yeah, there's definitely a shortage of referees, and that's just a great gig if you're interested in, especially if you're young, you can get mentored and make some extra cash, and good way to stay active and involved. Second quarter underway with Joe Smith. Ted Fattel here and out of bounds. Chesaning dribbles it right on the end line. Brady Kuhn.
Not only that, but right in front of the referee.
Yeah. We could have helped him out on that call, though. We had a pretty good view of it.
Even I saw that one.
Looks like Lake Fenton's head coach, Tyler Sapansky, came color coordinated tonight. Very nice looking, kind of checkered sweater.
In the team colors.
Yep, absolutely. Lake Fenton with the basketball. Reed Shoemaker, right side. They dish it off. The shot goes up by Forster, no good. And we get a whistle, and I think it hit the overhang, so it'll be out of bounds to Chesaning.
Lake Fenton started out on fire from the three-point line, 3 for 4. They're now 3 for 7.
So it'll be the Indians with it, bringing it down court, Lucas Powell. It's a 10-second line now over here, right in front of us, Jalen Anderson. Back up top, Powell. He's off quickly with 10 points here already. Not even a minute into the second quarter. Fowler back into the ballgame, has it on the left wing. Now over here, it's Lucas Powell. He says, I'll fire up the 3. I feel pretty good, and that was in and out. Good delivery. He's just feeling it right now. Just missed. Here's Forster, jump shot right side, in and out again. The ball's out of bounds off of Nick Fowler's fingertips, so it'll be back to Lake Fenton underneath their own basket, directly opposite us. They throw it all the way up top now to Ashton Hunter. They get it in the corner, shot goes up, no good there by Jake Helms. Rebound pulled in there by Tyler Sager. Chesaning back with the basketball, trailing it by a point. 15-14, 6.5 to go here in the second quarter. Pass over here now, it's Lucas Powell. Powell brings it back up top there. It's checked by Reed Shoemaker. Now it's Nick Fowler with it. On the wing, back top side. Powell brings it over on the right wing, goes to the baseline, behind the back one time. Back to Fowler, whipping it around over here. Jalen Anderson with it. Back up top, Brady Kuhn. Looking for somewhere to go.
Nick Fowler on the first play of the game was able to run around the right side there and slide in behind the basket, but Lake Fenton's taking that away from him.
Well, here's Fowler with a long jump shot up. No good. Rebounded, pulled down there by Carter Forster. Forster looking to push it down court. Gets it in the corner.
It was Powell picking it up.
Hunter back over here. Goes to Forster. Shot goes up from the right wing. Up, no good. Fowler with the rebound. Yeah, Powell jumped out of the gates quickly with 10.
Yeah, it was Powell that I was thinking of. I don't know if you remember that play or not, but he just cut right in here, and now Lake Fenton is stopping him every time he goes that way.
Here's a pass inside, knocked away there by Reed Shoemaker.
Just the third turnover for the Indians.
Here's a foul the other way. We're going to call offensive, or they're going to say offensive foul on Lake Fenton. That's one of those real debatable ones. Jake Helms called for his first.
And now the stands across from him have filled in with Chesaning Indian fans. Took them a while to get here, but they're here.
Playoff atmosphere, timeout on the court, 15-14. Lake Fenton leads it here over Chesaning.
And this is just what we expected to see, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Beck's Trailer Superstore sells more aluminum trailers than any other dealer in America, and the brand they trust is Legend Trailer. Beck's has carried dozens of trailer brands over the years, and none of them stack up to the Legend Trailers, which are built right here in Michigan by Michigan workers. Stop into Beck's to see the superior Legend quality firsthand, or give one of their trailer specialists a call to learn more about why Legend is far and away Michigan's #1 trailer brand. If you appreciate quality, value, and longevity, then you'll appreciate Beck's Trailer Superstore, ND Legend Trailer. Sure would like you to consider making a donation to the ALS Association Michigan chapter. There's still no cure for Lou Gehrig's disease, and every 90 minutes someone is diagnosed with ALS. That's every 90 minutes somebody is diagnosed with this deadly disease. For more details, go online at webmi.alsa.org. Thank you very much for considering.
Well, 5:06 to go here in our first half, 15-14. Lake Fenton leads it here over Chesaning. Glad you tuned into this one tonight. If you're just tuning in, Corunna picked up a 65-47 win over Durand and stamped their ticket to the district championship game Saturday afternoon at 1 over here at Lake Fenton.
That's a different game here.
Yep. Here's a pass on the baseline. Mason Struck goes up with the shot. Was fouled in the act of shooting, so it'll be Mason Struck going to the line here for a pair.
The broadcast of today's game is a copyrighted presentation of the Michigan High School Athletic Association and WJSZ-FM. No reproduction, retransmission, or other distribution of the descriptions or accounts of this game may take place without the express written consent of the MHSAA 0825 Sportsnet Michigan.
Oh, Mason Struck hits the first free throw. 4:53 to go here. He ties it up at 15 points apiece. Chesaning and Lake Fenton right here on the Castle. Second free throw up and good. The tie is broken. Indians with a 1-point lead, 16-15. Here's Center across the 10-second line to Munzer. Back to Francis Center. Drives right. Looking for somewhere to go. Over in the corner. Now back to Center. It's Center, S-E-N-T-E-R. Passed over on the baseline to Reed Shoemaker. Back over here to Center. Munzer down on the right baseline. Ball's knocked out of bounds. It's going to be the Indians basketball.
So Munzer was signaling down there. He really wanted the ball, but by the time it came around to him, he went out of bounds.
So the Indians with it. Sager will trigger it inbounds to Lucas Powell. Powell with 10 first quarter points. Getting some extra attention here in the second stanza. There's Fowler on the far baseline. Now it's back to Powell. Center checking him. Now here it goes. Brady Kuhn taking it down on the baseline. Turnaround jumper. Nicely done.
Nice reverse move that time.
Good release on that jumper. Center coming the other way. Finds a man down low. No look pass to Carter Smith. Credit Center with the assist.
Yeah, and how fast do they get that ball down court?
I love that kind of style of basketball. Fast breaking, man.
Well, you better run if you're the Indians.
Right. 18-17, Chesaning with the 1-point lead. 3:40 to go here in the half. Stick with us at halftime. We'll have This Week in High School Sports. Now here's Center with a steal. Ball goes, it's on the floor still. It goes out of bounds, and it's going to be Lake Fenton's basketball.
The center had the steal, and then Nick Fowler took it away from him.
Yeah, and then he lost the handle.
I don't know what that.
Just started rolling around.
It was rolling right along the out of bounds line, I think.
It was.
Don't forget our Play of the Game award tonight. That's brought to you by the 3 Point Podcast. 3 guys, 3 generations, and 3 hot takes.
So Lake Fenton with the basketball now. Francis Center walks it across the 10-second line. Goes back in the corner now to Carter Forster. Thought about the 3, dishes it back to Center. A reach it in foul. Definitely unnecessary by Brady Kuhn right there. Picks up the 5th team foul there with the reach for Chesaning. So it'll be Lake Fenton's basketball here. Inbounding it will be Jake Helms. 3:13 to go here in the half. Center, no look past the Munzer inside. Beautifully done.
Almost like they practiced that.
Yeah. Center, a really good looking guard for Lake Fenton.
Draws all the defenders to him, and then Munzer's wide open. Munzer.
Herman Munzer.
Not Herman Munzer.
Herman Max Munzer. 19-18. Lake Fenton back with the lead. Here is Powell going to the basket, goes up with a shot. Center blocked it, but may have gotten a little bit of the arm. At least that's what the ref says. 2 shots coming up here for the Indians.
The Stoddard family has been providing quality, affordable housing for 50 years. Seaman, Michigan's largest display of modular homes. Their models are located 1/2 mile south of M52 and M57 with lots available in the Chesaning and Owasso area. Visit StoddardHomes.com for special pricing on current models and previews of homes arriving soon. Homes by Stoddard is proud to support high school sports on Z92.5 The Castle. Make sure to like them on Facebook. Let Stoddard Homes build your new home today.
Lucas Powell hits the first one. Second one on the way. Back iron, no good. A battle for the rebound. Rebounded by Jake Helms. Now Center is coming down court a little bit too fast that time. Lost the handle. Goes out of bounds to the Indians.
That's the 6th turnover for Lake Fenton.
So it'll be Sager to inbound it. Gets it into Nate Ferry. Ferry finds Lucas Powell. Brings it across the 10-second line. Now Fowler in front of the Lake Fenton bench. Jump shot here, high off the window. Too high. Went off the top of the backboard. But it'll be Lake Fenton with the basketball.
Yeah, Center made him take that shot.
Yes, he did. Center has it. Nice dish off. 3-point shot on the way there by Carter Forster. They get the ball down low. They find Munzer. Turnaround jumper up and good. And we're going to get a Chesaning timeout. 2:02 to go here in our first half of play. 21-19. Lake Fenton with the 2-point lead.
The drive of the game is brought to you by Young Chevrolet Cadillac, Buick, GMC, and M21 in Owasso, saluting all mid-Michigan athletes. Drive on entertainment and autosales.com. Appleby Oil and Propane has been your local choice for fuel needs since 1975, and they are proud to serve Shiawassee and Saginaw counties with excellent customer service and over 25 years of experience in the petroleum industry. They carry a full range of farm fuels, soy diesel, premium diesel fuel, NL gas, and 90-octane recreational gas, which is excellent for chainsaws, lawnmowers, and all small engines. Shop local with a name you know and trust for fuel online at ApplebyOil.com. Where can you find good information on all kinds of topics related to the well-being of our student athletes? Check out the health and safety page of the MHSAA website. Learn about multi-sport participation, heat and hydration, cardiovascular resources, as well as insurance benefits available for students. It's all on the health and safety page of the NHSAA.com. A message from Michigan High School Athletic Association, promoting the value and values of educational athletics.
With Joe Smith, I'm Ted Fattel. 2:02 to go here in our first half. A 2-point lead here by Lake Fenton. Corunna won that first game 65-47 over Durand. Ferry has it in the backcourt here now for Chesaning. Comes across the 10-second line. Trapp picked up his dribble in a bad spot near midcourt. And I think that forced Chesaning to call another timeout. That's a cardinal sin there, Joe. You'll learn that. He's a freshman, but don't pick up your dribble at half court near the sideline.
I think he was just happy to make it across half court because he was he's kind of the X factor for me, Barry, in this game. Small in stature, but gutsy young man.
Yeah, and a good matchup. We expected this to be a good game here, and it's 21-19 Lake Fenton on top. Any other observations you're picking up on here in the first half?
A quiet game, I think, so far. How many points he has, but Herman Munzer is always there in the clutch, and we've seen those two take over a game. The last game we did. So.
Yes, Center had 18, I think, the last game, but he's at 5 right now. Carter Forster really has been the key. A couple three-pointers and a couple free throws in that first quarter for his 8 points.
I just think both teams look pretty steady so far.
Yeah, they do. So it's Lake Fenton up by 2. The winner will go to the championship game to take on Corunna Saturday afternoon at 1 o'clock. That fits into my day perfectly as the Sweet 16 starts around 2:30 that afternoon. Here is Fowler on the sideline, throws it off a Lake Fenton player as he was down on the deck.
Yeah, Fowler jumped up in the air, hit the deck, and was almost on his back and threw it off the center, I think it was.
Yeah. Lucas Powell up top, comes over here now to Struck. Mason Struck, double team. They get it away from the sideline. Now back to Struck. Cross-court pass. Munzer read it perfectly. Drives to the basket, lays it up off the window, up and good.
I was going to say that possession there, it looked like Lake Fenton turned up the defensive pressure.
They definitely did. Now here is Chesaning coming the other way. They throw a baseball pass down to Sager. Goes off his fingertips out of bounds. Lake Fenton with a little momentum.
5 turnovers now for the Indians, 2 in a row, and this is where the gap could widen. Chesaning needs to buckle down on defense.
Right, the Indians, this is a key factor right here for the Indians. They can't allow Lake Fenton to go on a little run here. Minute 11 to go in the half. Carter Forster cross-court pass. Here's a three-point shot on the way up. No good by Jake Helms. And Fowler has the rebound for Chesaning. He'll dish it off now to Lucas Powell. Under a minute to go here in the half. Now we're going to reach him in, fouled near midcourt at Francis Center, called for his second.
It looked like he was trying to make him drive left. He was blocking him on the right side.
Mm-hmm.
Now Center's going to take a seat.
Yeah, he's got 2 fouls, so he'll sit out the last 52 seconds. 23-19, Fenton on top. Pass goes in the corner now. Mason Struck, down low to Sager, goes up off the window, good, bodied up. 2-point Lake Fenton lead here. Shoemaker takes it over in the corner to Munzer. Now inside, jump shot up on the way off the window, it's gonna count. Carter Forster gets the 2 and will go to the line to go for the 3-point play the hard way. So Forrester will go to the line. 30 seconds to go here in our first half of play. Boy, it's an interesting week, man, when we do a doubleheader on a Tuesday and a doubleheader on a Thursday. Makes the week fly by, doesn't it?
Sure does.
Free throw up, no good. Struck with the rebound. Ferry has it for Chesaning now. Facing some pressure near midcourt. Gets it over in the far corner now with Luke Powell. Ball back to Ferry. Up between the circles, between the legs a couple times. Finds Powell again. 12 seconds. Powell will set up the offense now here for the last shot. Chesaning down 4. 7 seconds. Powell keeps his dribble. No, he wants it. Throws a long three-pointer up there. No good. Struck has it down low. It's going to count at the horn. Mason Struck.
What an offensive rebound that time by Struck.
And that was a play to perfection. Chesaning, shot the ball so they had some time to at least get the rebound. And right there was the freshman, Mason Struck, to get his first basket of the game. Big basket, as it's the final hoop here of the first half. So a half of basketball in the books from Lake Fenton. It is the host, Lake Fenton Blue Devils, 25, Chesaning's Indians, 23. And with that, let's go back to the studios and let you listen to
Here
this
are
week.
4 good reasons for multi-sport participation. Multi-sport athletes are more coachable. They have higher athletic ceilings, become better talent in the long run. They have higher sports IQs. Their sports skills transfer, and they have better teammates. Multi-sport participation is cross-training for life. Learn more at the MHSAA website. Also a reminder, fans, the concession stand is open. Visit there for all your food and beverage needs. Thank you.
All right, we're back here at halftime at Lake Fenton High School with Joe Smith. I'm Ted Fattel. We have a special guest. He is the man that has put together the video production here, and very well done. Braden Deal is our guest. First of all, congratulations on what you've been doing with your video streaming at Lakeview TV and all else you got going on.
Yeah, thank you very much, sir.
Now, I know you're part of the, what is the program where they do the school news every day?
Yeah, so that is Lakeview TV. So that is our TV production class here at the high school. And we film announcements every Monday and Tuesday, or I'm sorry, every Monday and Wednesday, and they'll go out on Tuesday and Thursday. Special feature on Friday. So our team works very hard, not only in the class, but then we also have crew members out here running the streams for us as well to get them some experience.
Well, you know, we also have a kind of a close connection to the castle and yourself with Jeremy Fennick, who's now at Fox 103.9, a part of the Krull Communications family, but he worked at Z92.5 a number of years ago before he went on to other pastures, but I know he was a member of this program over here, right?
Yeah. So Jeremy and I've known Jeremy for quite some time, and Jeremy used to go to school here, and man, he's a cool guy. We've been working together on 103.9 The Fox with doing some of their streaming setup, and got a special surprise coming in the next couple of weeks.
Oh, really? With the Fox?
Yep, with the Fox. Yeah, yep.
Will you clue us in before we leave tonight?
Maybe we'll have to talk on the side. Yeah.
Well, tell us a little bit how you guys started this. You're only a junior in high school. You must have been involved for a while now, and your lifelong goal, I think, is what, to be in television or production or whatever
Yeah.
in media, right?
Yeah, so I've always had the mindset that I wanted to make money doing what I love, and I didn't want to have a job that I didn't really care for. I want to wake up in the morning and love what I do. And so I've been in video since I was real young. I did a little web show for my family, and then I started doing a lot more video for school projects and stuff like that. And then back in 2018 is when I started my business doing local videos. My school district, Lake Fenton, has been a huge part in growing that to what it is now. And of course, all my local clients, they're awesome.
Anybody that starts out like yourself, even myself included, you got to go out there and hawk the goods too. So you're
Yeah, so as I grow, I'm able to continue to get more people on my team to help me out, but it's definitely something I'm all about as a business owner, is building relationships and getting out there and not trying to get business out of people, but just building relationships and let people know that I'm out there.
streaming that you do is very popular, especially over here in the Lake Fenton area.
Definitely.
I mean, how many cameras do you have set up? It's just the equipment you have is just outstanding.
Yeah, so we've got 3 cameras going right now, two on the game, and then we've got 1 for the scoreboard. And then the production that goes into behind the scenes, people don't realize how much goes into producing a stream. We've got an audio mixer, a video switcher, we've got a score thing, and there's a lot that goes into it.
Well, I have a nephew that possibly will be working for Fox Sports Detroit. He had an interview today. Also, one of our partners on the podcast works for ESPN.
Very cool.
He had the same goal as you did, and he pounded them to get hired at ESPN. What's your ultimate goal, do you think? Owning your own business and keeping that going, or maybe expanding elsewhere?
Definitely the same track that I'm on right now. I love what I do. I love the people that I work with, and so it's all about just building and growing from here and see where life takes me.
Well, Braden, I appreciate you joining us here at halftime, also hooking up with us here on the simulcast. It's been a lot of fun. We look forward to finishing this game on Saturday.
Yeah, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Braden Deal here.
The young man is wise beyond his years.
A young entrepreneur.
What he said,
I like that.
wish everyone was listening when he said, I want to do a job that I love.
Oh,
That is so crucial in life, isn't it, Ted?
You got that right. Fortunately, I've been able to, for the most part, obviously my sportscasting career, which is a part-time gig, I love that, but my other job was also pretty decent too. I like the sales game. It's kind of like athletics.
You can get up and go to a job that you love. It's like
Absolutely.
what an impressive young man.
Well, and an impressive game, too. 25-23. Lake Fenton on top of Chesaning. Second half just starting, and right out of the gates, quick foul goes against Mason Struck. Francis Center forced that foul over on the far sideline.
It'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments were made there at the halftime.
Yep, second half just underway here from Lake Fenton. Francis Center with the ball. That's Lake Fenton going to the basket here right in front of us, to the left. Center keeps his dribble, no-look pass, was hit by Chesaning. I think that was Greenfelder that tipped it. Goes out of bounds back to the Blue Devils.
Stat-wise, nothing really jumps out from the stat book here. It's just pretty identical stats, just what you would expect from this game.
Yep.
Actually.
Lucas Powell with 11 for Chesaning and Carter Forster with 10 for Lake Fenton. He's going up with another shot. We'll make that 13 as he hits the trifecta from the corner.
Lake Fenton now 4 for 12 from the
Lucas Powell with it here for Chesaning. He'll find Struck now down low. They got a man. Greenfelder, double team down there, is in trouble. Better get out of the lane, and he gets a 3-second call. Too late. Didn't hear me in time, Joe.
Well, it's hard with the mask.
It is.
But you're not wearing it. That doesn't make any sense whatsoever.
Center across the timeline. You got your mask on.
I do.
Pass goes on the right wing now. Munzer. Back to center up top. Minute gone here in the third. Jump shot on the way. Short, no good. Followed up by Forster down low. Goes up the shot. Was partially blocked. I think we're going to get a held ball, and we do. So held ball. Arrow pointing to the Chesaning basket to our right. Chesaning wearing the black uniforms trimmed in orange. Lake Fenton wearing the home white with the royal blue numerals. Love this gym over here. To me, it seems like it's probably a friendly shooting gym. Not sure the numbers always show that, but here's a pass inside, stolen, and the layup missed by Lake Fenton. Now it's on the court. Fowler trying to get it. It's on the sideline. Lake Fenton coach.
Is that Shoemaker with that steal and almost miss?
Yes, it was.
Man, what a look he had.
He did, just barely missed it, but it's Lake Fenton back with the basketball. Goes in the corner, Forster up with a shot, was fouled on the three-point attempt. Late whistle. Boy, the ref that was right there
I don't know.
didn't look at it.
Yeah, he wasn't looking at it. He wasn't watching the play.
No, I think he was looking inside, and the side ref got the call. So 3 free throws coming up here now for Lake Fenton and Carter Forster.
The drive of the game is brought to you by Young Chevrolet Cadillac Buick GMC on M21 in Owasso, saluting all the Michigan athletes. Drive on in or go online at youngautosales.com.
First free throw, no good by Forster. Second one up. This one's long. First one was short. Boy, you stepped the line for 3 free throws, man. You hate to miss the first couple.
Yeah.
28 for Lake Fenton. Make that 29 as he makes the third one. 29-23. Lake Fenton putting on a press. Chesaning breaks the pressure there. They get it over to Struck. Now up top to Fowler. Yeah, they're picking up the pressure. Fowler may have gotten away with a walk. I think he shifted pivot feet. Pass goes now over to Brady Kuhn. Drives to the basket, up with a shot, no good. Greenfelder kept it alive. Ball's knocked out of bounds off of Francis Center. Well, referee, he's calling a foul over the back. Carter,
Pretty emphatic about it.
yeah, Carter Smith is whistled for the foul, the over-the-back foul. 6:12 to go here in the third. Good ball game. The winner of this one will take on Corunna Saturday afternoon at 1. District championship will be on the line. Second shot up and no good, or the shot no good by Fowler. Goes out of bounds.
Yeah, Fowler walked out to the three-point line, turned around, and launched it.
Yep. So here's Center coming the other way.
Indians now 2 for 8 from beyond.
Little zigzag jump shot put up and in. Francis Center. Just got a nice game. When he gets out in the open court, he is tough. Chesaning with the basketball, Struck down on the far side. Gets it off. Kuhn goes up with a shot, no good. Chesaning cooling off right now. 31-23, they trail it. Oh, looked like Forster was on the sideline. He goes up, drives to the basket, puts it up and in, and is fouled And he'll get the free throw for the three-point play attempt.
Boy, from our vantage point, we had an excellent view of that. He bodied up, didn't
He did.
Victory Heating and Cooling, serving all of Michigan, is proud to feature Crane Heating and Cooling products. Crane has the right system for your home. Victory Heating and Cooling has Michigan's best HVAC installers and service crews in the business, and would love and appreciate the opportunity to serve you and your home. Victory Heating and Cooling featuring Crane products, the best team with the best products for your home. Visit victoryheatingandcooling.com or call 99224-7171.
Chesaning calls timeout. Probably a good timeout here, trailing at 34-23. They need to stop the bleeding real quick like.
Your Michigan Army National Guard is available to
both inside and out. You get top quality service and products for your vehicle to keep it running at peak performance. Get your car washed in their newly updated facility. Tony Young and the entire Young family salute all the Michigan area athletes and they know it takes teamwork to be successful, so from the Young team to your team, have a great season. Young Chevrolet Cadillac and Young Buick GMC on M21 in Owasso invite you to drive a little and save a lot. Visit them online at youngautosales.com. Young Chevrolet Cadillac and Young Buick GMC are proud supporters of high school sports on Z92.5 The Castle.
So it'll be Chesaning's basketball here after the timeout. Fowler inbounds it, gets it to Brady Kuhn. Now they'll get it to point guard Lucas Powell. 5:26 to go in the third. Lake Fenton up 34-23. Crucial point of the game here for Chesaning. They nearly throw it away, and we're going to get a reaching in foul. Looks like they're pointing at Reed Shoemaker.
Foul number 4, Reed Shoemaker.
Lake Fenton will take that because their defensive pressure certainly has amped up here in this third quarter.
Yes, it has. Corunna won that first game, led by 20 points by Cole Miskey, and Carson Socha chipped in 16. Wyatt Bauer had 15. Here's Fowler, the drive. Dish down low. And we got a reaching in foul.
Good Munzer, really pesky on defense. Came out and did the double team, then he came down and forced it. Whatever happened there, turnover?
Turnover, yep. 5 minutes to go here in our third. Lake Fenton with the basketball. Forster thought about the three. He's been hot here tonight. Now he does fire up the three ball. Short, no good. Center saves it from going out of bounds. Great hustle.
How did he save that ball?
He's just quick. Nice pass inside to Munzer, who is fouled by Struck. Munzer had great position inside, so he'll go to the free throw line for a pair.
Center's just got a knack for the ball. Some kids are like that. Some players are like that.
Yep.
You see it in the NBA, you see it in college, you see it here in high school too.
Yep. Munzer will be at the line for 2. He has 6 on the game. First free throw up, perfect.
As a teammate,
Tyler Sager back into the lineup here for the Indians. Mason Struck comes out for a breather. Glad you tuned into this one tonight on the Castle and also on Lakeview TV. Munzer makes them both.
By the way, very informative interview you did there.
Sometimes you wish you had more time. But
yeah, I know. So much information.
Yeah. It's still hard to believe he's only a high school junior.
And here's
Braden Deal.
That'll surprise you. I didn't understand a thing he said.
Why was that?
Because it's all over my head.
Oh, okay.
I don't get it.
And you're the boomer tech in our group. Here is Center with a steal, finds Forster on the flash, and lays it up and in. And Indians are in trouble, Joe.
They traded turnovers there.
This pressure is hurting Chesaning right now. They're running out of time. They better get it across the 10-second line. They did just in time. Now Sager fires up a long three. Ill-advised shot there.
That's never the answer.
And a rebound pulled in by Lake Fenton. Right. 3:40 to go here in the third.
Now with a little bit of lead, Lake Fenton can kind of back off a little if they choose.
Well, Chesaning's staying in a zone, too. They could pull them out if they wanted to. Shot goes up. Missed the mark. Number 4, Reed Shoemaker, misjudged it, but went right by him. Now ball goes out of bounds off of Chesaning. things are definitely not going the Indians' way. Nate Ferry into the ball game now for the Tribe.
It's amazing what a little ball pressure will do to a team.
Yep. Francis Center will inbound it here to Munzer. Center in the corner. Shot goes up. Perfect. Drilled again by Carter Forster. Three-pointer. I got a feeling I know an award winner right about now. Here's Center with a steal. No look pass to Forster. Up and good. Chesaning gonna have to call a timeout, but they're in deep, deep trouble all of a sudden. 43-23. They trail it. The Indians with the TO.
I wonder what award you could be talking about. Perhaps the player of the game, and that's brought to you by 3 Generations. Hot takes. While I got a second, I'd like to talk to you next about the ALS Association. They deal with leukocytic disease. I'd sure like you to consider making a donation to them. There's still no cure for Lou Gehrig's disease, and every 90 minutes someone is diagnosed. So for more details, go online to Thank you for your support.
Yeah, very important organization. We need to find a cure. The problem with ALS is that just, unfortunately, the people that get it, there's just not enough time to do a lot of research. You know, most of the time, they pass within a couple of years from the diagnosis.
Yeah, and there's just so many things out there that require research. It's how do you cancer?
Oh, I know.
Pediatric cancer and COVID.
But there's amazing things that, the scientific community out there can do with enough funds and enough firepower,
An example of that's this vaccine that got pushed through. I mean, just a stand-up job by those people.
Yeah, in fact, you got to give the Trump administration some credit for jumping on that at least when they did, and then really getting it out to the public in a pretty quick amount of time compared to most. Here's a steal. Center has it.
The Lake Fenton player snatched the ball out of the air. It was just an amazing turnover.
Here's a three-pointer, and it's up and in. This third quarter is a nightmare for Chesaning. 46-23. I believe they were only down 2 at the half. Yeah, near steal, near midcourt there by Colin Schramm. They got all the momentum going right now.
Once Lake Fenton came out at the half, stepped up that defensive pressure, it's really caused problems.
Yes, it has. So the Indians with the basketball. Nate Ferry with it. Three-quarter court trap here. Ferry is in trouble. And now it's stolen by Center, who lays it up and in.
Center was waiting for that, wasn't he?
He was. Nate, you got to keep your dribble going, young man. He has the ball right now. Over to Brady Kuhn, cross court now to Sager. Now to Ferry. Ferry has it up top. Over now to Brady Kuhn. Back to Ferry, over on the right wing it goes. Jump shot on the baseline up, no good. Greenfelder kept it alive, but it goes out of bounds, back to Lake Fenton.
Even that basket just had to be a little bit more quickly taken that time because it was a good look.
Yep.
Just a little bit strong off the back iron.
Yeah, Paul was open on the baseline, but just couldn't get it to go. Minute 45 to go in the third. This has been a long third quarter, especially for the Chesaning Indians.
Yeah, longer for them than anybody.
Here is Forster, who's just on fire tonight. Hits another three, Joe. Might take me a while to add up his numbers here this evening.
7 for 18 now from beyond the arc.
So it's going to be Chesaning with the basketball. And we're going to get a traveling call going against Lucas Powell.
12 turnovers now for the Indians. Don't need any more turnovers.
Nope.
Need some defensive stops.
But they trail 51-23, and as I said, they're in deep doo-doo. Center.
Thank you, Bart Simpson.
Cross-court pass comes over here now to Colin Schramm. Pass into Munzer, stolen away by Chesaning. Good hustle. Ferry has it to Sager. Now Powell throws it down court. Center again with the quick hands. Snubbed away with a steal. Dish over on the right side. Jump shot up. Of course it's good. Colin Schramm hits the two. They're betting like a machine right now. Ever since they decided to pick up the pressure at three-quarter court, Chesaning has had a heck of a time trying to deal with it.
Yeah, Lake Fenton now is 20 for 34 for the game.
Wow. Here's Sager up with a jump shot in front of the free throw line. Up and good. Well, here comes Lake Fenton the other way. Forster says, I'm going to drive to the basket, goes up off the window, gets another two, and is fouled. What a game.
Of course he does. Wow, he feels it, huh? Holy cow.
Basket's good for Carter Forster. Foul number 3, Nate Perry.
So he'll go to the line here while Ted adds him up.
29 already.
29 points. That's crazy.
29 points, looking for 30 on this free throw.
29 out of their 57.
We haven't seen many 29 or
No.
I don't think we've seen a 30-point game all year long, have we?
No, not that I recall.
No. Not in any of the games we broadcast. Forster hits it.
And there it is.
Unofficially 30.
Now Lake Fenton's 7 for 10 from the charity stripe.
30 points, Joe. 20-point quarter. How about that?
How many threes?
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the game. Got a whistle. 16 seconds to go. Chesaning's basketball. 56 to 25. Here's Powell. Pushed up top. Looked like Jake Helms got it.
Helms was a little late getting there, and that caused the foul.
Yep. So 8.7 seconds to go here yet in the third quarter. Lake Fenton up large.
Yeah, not many foul trouble with just 4.
Right. They have 4, Chesaning 5. Now center with another steal. Dishes down low to Forster. Feed the dog.
What an assist.
32 points. Great assist by center. And Lake Fenton. How about
Well, you
that?
know what? As I think about it, you're right. That is deep doo-doo.
That's deep, deep,
That
deep.
is deep. The second half page of the MHSAA website gets you closer to the action with features on high school sports from around the state, weekly Coaches Association rankings, and coverage of MHSAA tournament finals. It's a great read with fresh content nearly every weekday during the school year. Make the MHSAA's second half your first stop for high school sports information. A message from the Michigan High School Athletic Association, promoting the value and values of educational athletics.
By the way, you're listening to WJSZ, Ashley Owasso, home of tournament basketball here in mid-Michigan.
Get the best at Beck's Trailer Superstore, the nation's largest trailer dealer with over 1,200 trailers on 45 acres. You won't find a better selection anywhere. Whether you're looking for an open or enclosed trailer for work or play, Beck's will have the perfect trailer in stock and ready to roll. Beck's carries top quality trailer brands and offers financing from several national and local lenders, with payments starting at just $15 per week with approved credit. For the best selection of the best trailers at unbeatable prices, call 888-SAY-BECKS or visit beckstrailerstore.com.
58-25. Lake Fenton leads it, and they have the basketball here to start the fourth quarter. Francis Center has it up top. Now over to Carter Forster. Forster has been a force. 32 points. 22 alone in that third quarter. Just unreal. Here's a pass inside, so he not only shoots the ball, but he has a nice assist there. Carter Smith. Lake Fenton just blew this game open in this third quarter. Now center goes between the legs of one of the Indians, drives to the hoop, lays it up with the left hand. They're having fun now.
That was pretty remarkable.
That was like pistol-pedic. Beautiful play. Here is Fowler. Drive, jump shot up, no good. Rebounded by Forster. 62 to 25. Lake Fenton with the basketball and the big lead. Here's Forster firing up another one. Oh, man. In and out. Just missed the three. Ball's on the court. Had some little extracurricular going there. Mason Struck looked like he wanted to get into it a little bit. Got a held ball.
Frustration seeping in.
Yeah. Minute gone here in the fourth. Looks like Lake Fenton has a date with Corunna. A couple members out of the Flint Metro League going to do it battle on Saturday afternoon about 1 o'clock.
That should be a great game.
It should be an excellent game. Looking forward to that one. It's been a great run by the Chesaning Indians, too. I mean, they just ran into a team tonight hot on their home floor.
Well, that third quarter just killed them.
Oh, totally killed them. For whatever reason, ball's knocked out of bounds. It'll remain Chesaning's basketball with 6:38 to go in this one. 62-25. Lake Fenton on top. Here's Powell, three-pointer, right side, way off the mark here. We'll be back to Lake Fenton.
This was a very close game at halftime.
I know, it was
Crazy.
a 2-point game.
Crazy.
Third quarter just totally destroyed Chesaning.
Stats were equal at the time.
Shot goes up, no good. Lake Fenton Reed Shoemaker now coming the other way. Ball's knocked out of bounds. It'll be back to Lake Fenton. Nate Ferry back in the game here for the Indians.
Indians try to pass to beat the defenders down court. It's too far.
Forster over here at the near sideline kind of smiling to the home crowd, saying, yeah, I've been hot tonight, everybody.
Look, you got it on video, Mom.
Oh, it's on video for sure. It's on
YouTube.
Yeah, that's right, Lake UTV. With the scintillating play-by-play, Joe. Here's Forster again going up for the shot, up, no good. Rebound on the backside, no good that time by Helms. Ball's on the court, both teams going at it, hot and heavy. And we get a whistle. I don't know, I think we got a timeout. So 5:50 to go. Timeout on the court, 62-25, Lake Fenton in control.
Our Drive of the Game award is brought to you by Young Chevrolet Cadillac Buick GMC on M21 in Owasso. Saluting all Michigan athletes. Drive on in or go online at youngautosales.com. Appleby Oil and Propane has been your local choice for fuel needs since 1975, and they are proud to serve Shiawassee, Clinton, and Saginaw counties with excellent customer service and over 25 years of experience in the petroleum industry. They carry a full range of farm fuels, soy diesel, premium diesel fuel, NL gas, and 90-octane recreational gas, which is excellent for chainsaws, lawnmowers, and all small engines. Shop local with a name you know and trust for fuel online at applebyoil.com. Victory Heating and Cooling, serving all of Michigan, is proud to feature Trane Heating and Cooling products. Trane has the right system for your home. Victory Heating and Cooling has Michigan's best HVAC installers and service crews in the business, and they would love and appreciate the opportunity to serve you and your home. Victory Heating and Cooling, featuring Trane products, the best team with the best products for your home. Visit victoryheatingandcooling.com or call 989-224-7171.
Timeout is over, 5:45 to go here in this one. Lake Fenton in control with the basketball. Pass goes in the corner, Francis Center throws up the shot from the corner, up, no good. Rebounded down low, the foul is put up and in. And a foul is called, so Carter Smith gets the two and then draws the foul. So Chesaning, 2 second-half points still, Joe.
That's crazy.
So at the line will be Carter Smith, looking to complete the three-point play.
Our player of the game tonight is brought to you by the 3 Point Podcast. 3 guys, 3 generations, and 3 hot takes.
5.5 minutes to go in this one.
Is that 40 points?
Yep, 65-25. Here's a steal, a layup, Forster, another 2. 34 unofficially. So we're having moving clock right now.
That is the...
Look at this, another steal, and it's Forster again, another layup. Oh, and he missed it! Too heckadaisical that time, but the follow-up was put up and in by Jake Helms.
Helms got the offensive rebound and put it right back up and in.
I think Forster's arm was just a little tired.
I think he is
from all
tired.
the shooting.
I think he needs a rest. That's the most devastating third quarter I've ever seen.
Oh, what a sequence. Wow.
I just can't get over it. 2 points.
And then there's a block by Forster. Have yourself a game, young man.
Both sides of the court.
Wow.
You might want to buy a lottery ticket.
Well, I see Corona's coaching staff still here scouting, and they've got to be impressed. Here's a steal. Ferry with a steal, lays it, gets it down to Brady Kuhn for the layup. 4:25 to go in this one. Lake Fenton up 69-27. And now Lake Fenton throws it away.
2 turnovers in a row now. Lake Fenton with 10 on the game.
Yeah. And as you notice, the ball went out of bounds, so the clock continues to run. With the high school basketball mercy rule in effect, the team goes ahead by 40. The clock pretty much runs everything, I think, other than a timeout. In football, when they have the double mercy rule, even on timeouts, the clock runs.
Yeah, the clock runs fast in football. And it's a mercy rule.
Yeah. Kuhn over on the left wing, 3:40 to go here in this one. In the ball game, number 5, Henry Hill. He's a good fella. Said it before. Here is the rebound pulled in there by Francis Center. Over on the right wing it goes. The shot goes up by number 1, Dylan Davis. Hits the three-pointer. The big redhead.
Lake Fenton now 8 for 23 from beyond the line.
Boy, what an impressive win here tonight as Chesaning fires up an air ball. There's Center again with it. They'll just hold it up front for a little bit here, use a little clock.
Till Forrester.
Run with a shot again. Amos up, no good. Greenfelder with the rebound. Comes down court, drives to the basket, lays it up over the front. His first two of the game. Here's a pass inside, stolen away again by Greenfelder. Brings it down
out of
court.
control on that possession.
Yep. Shot goes up by Greenfelder, no good. Rebound controlled by Munzer. 2.5 minutes left in this one. We're going to get a timeout. We're going to keep the clock running, it looks like. I thought that's what the signal by the referee. Yeah, he's saying run the clock. It's just a substitution timeout. The clock temporarily stopped at 2.5 minutes to go. If the teams want to get the subs all into the ball game now when it's completely out of hand. Colin Schramm with it here for Lake Fenton. In the backcourt it goes to Jake Helms. Now it's Hamus with it. Colin Schramm. Schramm near midcourt. Puts the ball on the deck. Lost it for a moment. Chesaning, good hustle. Stolen away. Brady Kuhn runs over a man. Offensive foul. So we know who's playing now on Saturday officially. Lake Fenton's going to be a tough team for Corunna to deal with. Cavaliers came into the district ranked number 1. I know Lake Fenton had a little chip on their shoulder. They thought they were underranked here, underseeded. You know, they did have some problems with COVID, but they know they're a good ball club. And they're kind of using that for some motivation.
Well, it sure helped them in this game.
Well, I guess so. Here is Ty Callison over here on this side. The shot goes up long. Ty Archie three-pointer.
9 3-pointers.
Jake Helms. Amazing. So it's back to Chesaning. 1:36 to go in this one. Pass goes down on the baseline. A turnaround jumper up, no good by Hill. Greenfelder gets the follow. He puts it up and in. 1:22 left. Pass comes over here. Back up top it goes. Jump shot up on the way. No good there by Ty Callison. Some subs coming in. Jackson Teal into the ball game. Also in Jalen Anderson. Eli Escamilla also in the ball game here for the Indians. So everybody getting in the action tonight. Clock running, 55 seconds to go. 75-31, Lake Fenton. The drive to the basket. And it's going to be Ty Callison over the line.
Beck's Trailer Superstore sells more aluminum trailers than any other dealer in America, and the brand they trust is Legend Trailer. Beck's has carried dozens of trailer brands over the years, and none of them stack up to the Legend trailers, which are built right here in Michigan by Michigan workers. Stop into Beck's to see the superior Legend quality firsthand, or give one of their trailer specialists a call to learn more about why Legend is far and away Michigan's #1 trailer brand. If you appreciate quality, value, and longevity, then you'll appreciate Beck's Trailer Superstore, ND Legend Trailer.
Callison misses both. Rebound pulled in by Eli Escamilla. He has it right now. Thinking about the three. The left-hander fires it up. Drills it up and in. 75-34.
Better hide your heart, girl.
28 seconds left. Dylan Hamas. Back up top. Back over here to Hamas. He's open for three. Throws one up. Back iron, no good. Ball goes down on the deck. Lake Fenton keeps it. 15 seconds to go. Over here, shot goes up. Partially blocked. They get it back. Drive to the basket. Shot up. Blocked. Good job there by Jackson Teal. They throw it down court now. Brady Kuhn drives. Goes up off the window. No good. And that's going to do it. 75-34. Lake Fenton picks up the win and moves to the championship game Saturday. We'll tally up all the numbers and tell you about the preview of the game Saturday, but take a listen to this back at the studio.